I wanted to be a part of the Heart Challenge, actually not because of myself, even though that's who benefited, but there is a strong, very strong history of heart disease in my husband's family. I wanted to learn things that I could do as the person in the family who plans the meals and buys the groceries and cooks the meals, that I could do to make things as heart healthy for my husband, as son, as I could. And I knew I would benefit from it as well. We met as a group to begin with, and they took our measurements. We had to weigh, they took our bloods, they checked our cholesterol, and measured our waist, and all of those fun things, our blood pressure and our heart rate. And then we met with our nutritionist once a week as a group, and we met with our trainer once a week individually for an hour. I was just really excited to see the changes in my blood work, the things that you can't measure for yourself. I can get on my scale every morning and I can measure my waist every morning if I wanted to, but to see the things that happen inside that you can't see, the changes in your cholesterol and your heart rate. I personally benefited the most from the personal trainer. She was able to teach me a lot of new things to do in the gym, things I would never think of. There's so many things you can do with those big exercise balls that you would never even think of on your own. You need a trainer to show you those things. I think when we go to the gym, we just think, oh, I'm going to get on the treadmill and do 45 minutes, or I'm going to get on the stair climber and do 45 minutes, or I'm just going to go lift weights. But there are a lot of different things that you can do to keep it interesting and to not get bored in the gym. My goals after the 100-Day Heart Challenge was to run Mike's Mad Dash 5K, which is sponsored by American Fork Hospital. We did a 5K at the beginning of the 100-Day Heart Challenge, which is sponsored by Intermountains Heart Services. And I think I took 12 minutes off my time. So because at the race for red at the beginning, I couldn't run. And at Mike's Mad Dash, I could run the whole thing. My biggest piece of advice would be, don't bite off more than you can chew. Start with small changes, and I know you hear that all the time, but it's so true. It's so hard to find the time to do everything exactly right all the time. And I think that that's the thing that I wanted to learn the most, is a system that I could implement for the rest of my life. And we had to keep blogs. We were supposed to do blog entries. And in my last blog entry, I said what I wanted was to develop a program or a system that I could stick with for the rest of my life, because I'll never be that person who works out 7 days a week, and I'll never be that person who eats exactly what I should 7 days a week. But 5 or 6 days a week of exercise and 5 or 6 days a week of eating what I should is a lot better than 7 of eating what you shouldn't and 7 of not exercising.